Okay, we're getting back to the momentum of 30 minutes. Or trying to, at least. Hold up, I'm trying to fix something here. She's still there. Of course she is. Were there no sign anyone has been in there since we last went down there? The machine is operational and our vitals are stable with the slow decline we foresaw. Brain activity is in a constant state of near flattening. What's going on then? I think it's our enemy. Sadly incorrect. You mean he just so happened to be helped by a maiden after running into a small girl with grim eyes and bone-white skin? It was a coincidence. Obviously, there's no such thing as a being able to create magic users on this world. Not anymore. Sadly, again, incorrect. Again, Osmond's assumptions are at the very bottom of the barrel. Then the children are being targeted. On the contrary, this seems like a setup to get in their good graces. But for what reason? Wouldn't be the first time she tried something like this. Her end goal is most likely corrupting someone. The question being who? I want you to report anything concerning this matter to me, Glinda. Any detail, once we understand who she may be targeting, then we can make it an informed decision. But what should I say to, Professor Peach? Oh, I think I have just the story for her. Except they won't believe it because they can ask Amber directly and they can solve everything by themselves. Osmond, again, because of your lack of trust in others, you suck. And this is the reason why I most certainly hate you. Because, again, everything can be resolved with conversation. Literally anything can be resolved with conversation. Except we humans are a stubborn people. Who think, oh, it's better to fight it out. True, that would be true in some cases, but when it comes to things like that, just talking gets you better results. Okay, no event. Should I go to Crow again? Again, I don't know if it's a glitch or anything. So, okay, let's just leave Crow alone. Try leaving him alone. And we'll see what happens. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Wednesday, day 115. And that's another day of training. Huh. Damn, I finally feel like I'm making progress here. What's with that big smile, partner? Oh, I know what it is. Most of his matches now end up in timeouts, so he's finally strong. Maybe just a little. My inspirations are helping. Even if the fact that my eye lights up every time I use it is a pretty big tale, they never know exactly what I'm going to do. Now we just have to get your aura to last longer and you might have a shot at actually winning one of those matches. Real confidence building skills there, Penny. But I get it. Yeah, which makes me wonder, partner. Why haven't you, You mean other than the fact that I can kill people by doing it? You just like cheating when I'm fighting one-on-one. I mean, during team action is one thing, but duels? I can't always rely on having you around. True, relying on yourself is important, but it's still something only you can do. can't really call it cheating if you do what you're capable of doing. Also, by following that logic, you shouldn't be using other things either, Noah. Maybe I should start making you pay copyright. I can never ever win against them. Alright, I'll try and use it in class next week, okay? Glad to hear it. And about words that need to be spoken, Miss Goodwitch says she wanted to have a talk with us and Professor Peach tomorrow after dust class. What do you think it is about? Considering recent developments, it's either about the adorable one or the matter she told us to leave to her. But that would mean that the nest she stirred is... I'm curious, how many people hate Osmond? I want to know this. Because there are so many ways he could have gone about what he does, but always does it poorly. I just checking something. Okay, how are we? We're good. I'm pretty sure I didn't receive any texts or calls, so we're good there. Look around here. Let's leave Crow alone. I could try talking. You know what? It's been a while. Let's see. First, let's see if there's an event. If not, then we can just go talk to Neon. Guess it's been a while. Oh, wait. I just saw something. Okay, there's an event that I didn't know was there. Okay. Although I'm going to need a target to... Huh? I guess great minds think alike. Here to train your semblance, partner? Just like you. I know as I surf the various patches of frozen ground around us, they're in various shapes. Some are geometrical, others look more like explosions. So, what are you working on exactly? Oh, you know, the usual. Except I don't. Just teasing. I'm trying to learn and control my, let's call it my field of cold better. Seems like controlling the intensity of its effects is still beyond me, but I'm learning to better handle its size and shape. So far you could only spread out in a circle around you, correct? 160 degrees in all directions with the same distance and at the same time. Sounds like a recipe for friendly fire. I know, which is why the only person I ever been partnered with before is Evelyn, even if in the heat of battle she can see it coming. Anyway, this is the first time in years I've had just to sit down, focus, and train it. The static nature of school life, huh? And how's it going? Not as well as it could be. It's like trying to rein in a starving dog. That's one specific metaphor there. Why a starving dog? I guess it's hungry, Noah. Or at least it feels like it is. As long as there's kinetic energy to be had, it keeps on wanting more. Wow, you're almost making it sound alive. Sometimes it does feel alive. Sadly, Osmond never managed to put me in contact with anyone with a similar semblance, so I have always had to learn by myself, bit by bit. Sounds lonely. Sounds hard, but now I'm making some headway into size and shape. Let me show you from above. She points at the random shapes of ice on the ground. Now looks similar to the one she had created during the fight with Weiss. You can make the field smaller? Managed to get it down to a basketball. What I really want to aim for, though, is selective absorption. You mean choosing what to affect? Among what? Someone close in their bodies, for example. Say I just want to disarm someone instead of freezing their arm. Oh, I see. Sounds like something it'll be hard to practice, huh? Yeah, I'd need something like a mannequin with layers of clothing, but anyway, I think that's a finesse I'm still far away from. I wonder if there's anyone at the school we could ask for tips. One of the teachers, maybe? Actually, I was thinking more about one of the students. Okay. Thursday, day 116. Some Kit Kats. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. This maiden of legend from the fable, they actually exist. Alright, time to turn the bullshit up to 11. Meaning that we met a legend? Yes. She seemed pretty real to me. She saved our bacon. That's what maidens are known to do. They travel, help who they can. But they usually try and do it covertly. They don't join battles and don't usually stick around to introduce themselves. Because if maidens exist, then that means magic exists too. Great impression there, Penny, but don't push yourself too much. We have that little hiccup problem. And you can realize how that'll be a shock to the general populace. Which is why I need you to keep all this to yourselves, children. We understand, but Glinda, considering how particular of a location Peak is, we run the risk of running into her again. What should we do if that happens? Well, she's been amicable so far, so unless she suddenly becomes hostile, I say you can accept her help. Maybe ask her what she's doing in Peak to begin with. But is she dangerous? What else can you tell us about her? Not much. We do know that maidens are powerful, but there's not much else I can share. That's just great. Hopefully she doesn't turn us into frogs or whatever. Miss Goodwitch, though, I can't help but ask, how do you know that magic is real, if it's not common knowledge? I can't share all the specifics, but I'm sure Evelyn and Jack can testify to the fact that Headmaster Osmond does more than just oversee this academy. Magical activity is one of the areas he has taken upon himself to oversee. I see. And what about the young girl? Unfortunately, we have no knowledge of such a being, so be grateful if you could share any intel you can about her upon successive encounters. Sure, first intel. She totes adorable, but more about that later. I see. Is that all you can share? Right this moment, yes. I see. Children, go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Sure, Professor Peach. Thanks for the intel, Professor Goodwitch. Now, what else is there? Glinda, you did not react to the word maiden when we spoke. You reacted to the name Amber. You know this girl. I do, and her being in Peak makes no sense. The only reason why she was at Peak is because of us, so... Truths mixed with half-truths and one big lie. The one time she was lying, though, through her teeth was when she said she had no knowledge of such a being. You mean when we were talking about Janara? But that means that she does indeed have knowledge of such a being. But then Janara is not a creation of the boss. Not necessarily. What do you mean, partner? Remember that Osmond knew nothing about me. Wherever I am is tied to Peak. the mystery behind it, and the thing in it. There's no reason to believe they know anything about Gennaro either. But she was lying when asked. She lied about having knowledge of such a being, not Gennaro herself. And that got me thinking. Titania, you were born by copy Mercury Black, remember? Don't remind me. I'm trying to suppress most of his memories from day one. Point is, maybe you and Gennaro are similar in that aspect. She's someone else's copy. Yes. I think Miss Goodwitch knows about the person or being Gennaro was inspired by. That's awfully specific, though. Titania was a fluke. She might have copied anyone at all. But if your theory is true, Gennaro was made and tailored specifically to that one person. Question then becomes why. Maybe that's also similar to my situation? What do you mean? Ah. Ugh. I spoke about this with Peach before. I don't know much about the how and when, but I have a feeling that my existence was because this flame thing wanted to show someone up. Maybe it's the same thing? How and who do you show up by making a human being and a magic user? Your guess is as good as mine on that one. And I'm afraid I can't be of much help on that front either. Amber, was Professor Peach able to extract more information out of Miss Goodwitch? Yes and no. Professor Goodwitch admitted to knowing me, personally. She what? Apparently the maiden Amber was under her group's protection, but they failed in keeping me safe from harm. She wasn't willing to share who harmed me or what they were trying to protect me from. Well, we managed to figure that part of that ourselves anyway. But according to her, my appearance anywhere at the current time is impossible. So she fears this is a setup by someone. A setup she warned Professor Peach about despite Headmaster Osmond's wishes. This asshole, he and his secrets. Well, we know it isn't a setup anyway. But if she's convinced of that, then maybe... No, I don't feel dead. And here I was trying to be non-blunt about it. Alright, so let's put together everything we know. Amber was under Osmond's protection, but it did her a fat lot of good. She's not dead, but she's probably heavily injured then. And her going around must be like, I don't know, an out-of-body experience? She's projecting her soul or something? Oh, I believe that may be it. Yes, it was instinctual. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, but if she's still technically alive, I don't think she should be able to skip the country. Get that far out of the body. I mean, aura dissipates if it gets too far from the host body. Exception made for certain semblances, no? That makes sense, but I believe magical power is different. I don't remember why or how exactly, but I feel like it is so. Oh my gods. Partner, what is it? When I first met Amber, she didn't know she was in the real world. She didn't know that the amphitheater wasn't all there was. She didn't know she could move, so she never tried, and her magic power wasn't as strong as it is now. That means that where she was must have been where she first appeared. I think it was close. Wait, you don't mean... It's the only explanation I can think of. It explains why Cinder is here in Beacon. To finish the job. Son of a bitch! Amber, your real body is somewhere in the school. see, look around, look around. Because again, I'm never going to do the seduction thing. I'm never going to... Trust me, trying to seduce Cinder would be trying to throw a piece of meat to a lion. Let's increase my speed just to add some kick. Let's see, sleep to make sure. Let's again leave Crow alone. And let's try what we tried before. Talk to Neon. Hey Noah. Hey Neon. Ready to start? I suppose. Anyone ever told you that you're slow? Come on, it's your turn. Insult me back. We're starting already? But, well, you fight like a cow? I think that's enough for tonight. Yep, good night. Ah, my fucking cord. Their progress has been quicker than expected. Must be because of that girl. Leave it to those four to just randomly chance upon a magic user. Well, they do say luck is also part of one's skills. I guess they must be very skilled indeed. Yeah, point is they found a way past the field, they found a way to avoid the effects of the pyro-obsidian in the air and water, and our little guardian can stop them. They may get to the mines before the boss is ready. Oh, nonsense. You can leave that to me and Bella. I'll make sure to delay them just enough. So it's just the two of you going in this time? Indeed. That's going to be more than enough since Bella is more than up to causing some property damage, right Bella? Right. See? More than willing. If you say so. In the meanwhile, I'd like the three of you to do something else for me. Okay, should we be concerned? How's my attack power, by the way? 59. Let's get it up to 60. Okay, so far, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything going on, so... Okay, checking. Make sure everything's working properly. Get my aura up. Any events? No. Again, let's leave Crow alone. Don't know what's going on with that. Let's just sleep. Oh, my nose itches. Ah. Saturday, day 118. Okay, like I said before, I'm pretty sure this has something to do with Neo, so I'm going to this one. Girls, I'm going to Vale to stock up on food. Oh, Noah, wait. Let me join you. You'll be able to carry a superior amount of food back to the school. Sure, but don't you have your checkup to go to? Today it was done earlier, while you were asleep. The operator had to run standard maintenance on the machinery during the day. Oh, well, I definitely don't mind some company. Let's go. Let's. That's 81% of the list. And you're carrying most of it yourself. I mean, I know she's stupid strong, but... right, so next we have to go grab the paper towels and napkins. The shop should be right around... What just happened? Penny, is there something wrong? Why did you suddenly fall Sorry, Noah. I've just identified a priority target. Target? Oh boy. Roman Torchwick, you dastardly dapper devil. We meet again. Who in the actual... The Laser Ginger? What's this, a nickname contest? Penny, who's this person? Roman Torchwick. Crime boss, scoundrel, extraordinaire, and one of Ruby Rose's nemesis. Why are you talking like a pulp comic book? I can call them as I see them, criminal scum. What are you up to? Nothing. If you could please shut your trap, I'll be terribly grateful. Hey, don't you talk to Penny like that. New kid. What's your deal? Diamond nails? Ear-shattering vocals? Sentient fungal growths? Stop me if I get it right. None of those. You're not even close. You shall never even lay eyes on Noah's semblance, for I shall apprehend you myself today. Alright, girl, seriously, I'm in the middle of something right now. So you are up to no good. Justice shall not wait. Oh, come on. Shit, if this keeps up any longer. Penny, don't you want to at least put down our groceries? Never seen her act like a go-getter before. Wonder what's the story behind it. If it involves Ruby, she said he's a crime boss, huh? But what would a crime boss be doing just standing around in the middle of the streets? It's like he was waiting for something or someone. In fact, wasn't he staring in that direct... Hold up, I'm checking something. Okay, we're all good. Hey, aren't you cute? It's fine, I understand what you mean. I guess word was bound to spread sooner or later. Don't worry, Daddy will treat you right. Ugh! Ugh, that's creepy! That girl doesn't look like she's into her partner as much as he is. That Torchwick guy was looking right at the building they just came out of. Wait, could it be... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Alright, that's definitely an expression of surprise, and I don't know that girl from anywhere. So it can only be because I'm not the person who's supposed to be standing here. What's wrong? Come on now. Come now. Okay, that sells it. Excuse me, sir. You dropped this. What's your damage, punt? Ah, my eyes! This way, hurry! Sweet merciful God, the yolk. The yolk is in my eyes. He wrote eggs at his face. Impossible. How could he escape? By murdering my self-esteem and putting my personal hygiene second. I wanted to see Ruby's face when I delivered his unconscious form in front of her door. What am I, a trophy? Oh gosh, this family's eating way too many greens. Oh well, I guess I better go find Noah and return to our schedule. And I just dry cleaned this coat. Oh, what a bust of a day. Let's hope at least Neo didn't go off the rails. So many guys sulking around. Yeah, definitely a mob boss. And they're even cutting off our route to the police station. Clever dicks. I mean, I'm fairly certain I could power through them if need be, but I'm afraid she could get hurt. She's so shaken from what happened that she hasn't even talked yet. Little does she know, That is Neo! Although I do like Neo's outfit. It does look cute. Look at her. She's whimpering. I mean, considering we have to stay silent to hide it works in our favor, but still. What was that Torchwick guy thinking, involving someone like her in... I bet she was some kind of bait. I have to wait this out. We stay out of sight until they move and go block by block. Okay, I'm pretty sure we would have recognized if it was Neo if we saw that face. This face right here. And I should probably try and put her at ease somewhat. I know, if we can't speak to each other, we can use our scrolls. I showed her my scroll. I used a text app to write something in big letters. Hi, my name is Noah. What's yours? She grabs the scroll from my hands and writes down her reply on it. Seems like I hit pay dirt. I'm Mint. Thanks for helping me, mister. Oh, I'm not that old. I'm a student at Beacon. Anyway, you seem to be in a very bad situation. It was kind of scary, yes. I was just supposed to draw that man somewhere, but I don't understand where Mr. Torchwick went. Ouch. Penny, I think we screwed up this time. Did he force you to do this? Roman, I mean? Mr. Torchwick? Oh, not at all. I was happy to help him. Really? But isn't he a crime boss too? Not just any crime boss. He's in control of all Vale's underworld. He's the city's kingpin. How did you get involved with someone like him then? It's a long story, but let's just say that I owe him a lot, mister. So if I can help him anyway, I may fuss and pout a little, but in the end he knows I got his back. Please don't tell him I said that, alright? I see. I guess we can't choose the people we end up indebted to, can we? I promise. Still, if he's so big of a person, why did he have to come to deal with, I guess, a rogue underling himself? Let's just say that most of his men are involved in a big operation right now. So he had to come deal with this himself, with my help. I just hope he's okay. Oh, I'm sure he's completely fine. Provided Penny didn't catch him, that is. Where has she gone to anyway? Oh boy. Why isn't Noah answering his phone? I'm starting to get worried. I shouldn't have ran off like that. Noah is getting stronger, yes, but still. I should ask around. Excuse me, sir? And what do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if you had seen a boy around my age with blonde hair and with a white jacket? With red trims and black leather arm gloves? Oh, indeed. He's a student from Beacon. Have you seen him? You his friend? Yes, but we've gotten separated. Can you tell me where you've seen him last? Oh, I'll do you one better. Let me help you find him. You would? Oh god, I forgot how innocent Penny is. Oh boy. Like, why? Why? That was sudden. They all suddenly up and left. Maybe the guy got tired or something? Came up on their end? Who knows? But, to be safe, maybe we should stay hidden together a little more? No need for that any longer. The path to the police station is clear. Yeah. Yay. Come on, we're safe now. Here we are. I know you probably aren't on good terms with the police, but this is the safest place for you until Torchwick comes back. Huh. I guess. Why are you still talking using a scroll? Because it's fun. Heh. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, I should probably let my friend know where I am. I had to turn my phone to silent earlier while I was hiding. Hope she didn't get too worried. Oof, look at all these missed calls. Is she calling me right now? Sorry, I have to take this. Just 1 second. Penny, I'm sorry, we have the redhead girl. Who is this? Who do you think, punk? I'll make you regret the day you crossed me. Wait, you're the guy from before? You captured Penny? What, don't believe me? Say hi, girl. Hi, Noah. Fine, what do you want? We're going to send you a location. Come alone, bring the girl you snatched, and none of your fancy aura tricks, Mr. Beacon student. Wouldn't it make more sense to just have us tell him where he is so I can go to him? The Emerald Forest is a terrible place for a meeting, even on the outskirts. Girl, I'm the expert here. A place for an exchange has to be hidden and creepy. Let me do my job. Oh, okay, mister. See you there, Noah. I'm pretty sure we understand the general gist of what happened in that Penny. I just wanted to go out for groceries. Listen, I have to go deal with those guys. Go to the police, they'll be able to help you. What? But they say they want me to be there as well. I should stick with you. I appreciate the offer, Mint, but I can't risk your life over this after going through all that trouble to keep you safe, too. Also, from what I heard over the phone, she's not in any real danger. Still, we'll be alright, Mint. Thanks and good luck. Oh boy. Oh no, you did not just ditch me like this, mister. We pissed Neo off again, didn't we? Oh goodness. So I don't think it's a good long-term form of employment. You should start looking into something that allows you to make an actual legal, non-suspicious savings. Yeah, I think about quitting a lot, but it's more about the style than the money now, you know? You fall into habits and, for the last time, stop getting friendly with the hostage. Oh, sorry boss, but she's just so easy to get along with. Of course, it's called the magic of Penny. Oh, I don't mind at all, mister. It's not a problem of minding or not. We kidnapped you, you're a bargaining chip, not someone to get friendly with. You kidnapped me? Duh, are you really that slow? No, just innocent. Now I think about it, you don't seem very nice. Girl, you're a riot. I'm here. Finally. Oh, hi Noah. I have you right where I want you now. Stay where you are, or... Wait a minute, where's my girl? The police station, you sicko. The fuck? I told you to bring her all along. I'm sorry, Noah. I've only just noticed that I was a victim of kidnapping. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. Noah. Whatever. I can track her down later. Now surrender, boy. Yeah, how about no? What? Don't you care about what happens to her? Wow, man, come on. She's such a nice girl, and she's your friend. That's cold. Thanks, Mr. Thugs, sirs. Guys, come on. Think about it. Before asking a student from Beacon to come to a secluded place for a hostage exchange, did you bother asking Penny where I know her from? I'm from his team. So she's a student too. Yes. And she knows how to use aura. Affirmative. Well, fuck. Yeah, so we're going to go home now. And you should probably turn yourselves in or something. What the? Oh my. The girl? What are you doing here, Mint? It's too dangerous to... Okay, she removed the disguise now, didn't she? Yep. Neo? Neapolitan? That'll teach you to ditch me like that, you dick. Oh, no. It was you all along? It's been a long... Well, actually, we never really introduced. I'm Penny. Yeah, whatever. How can you leave such a cute girl in need of assistance alone? Shit, 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 shit. Torchwick noticed. Torchwick noticed. I left you at a police station. How in the actual... Wait, Torchwick is the guy you got the information about Wester from, isn't he? He's your boss? Well, duh, I told you earlier what my relationship with him was. You gotta go, right now. Yes, boss. You were faking being an entirely different person. How am I supposed to believe? And stop it with the phone. I can understand you will just fine without it. You can? I ditched you? At the police station because I thought you were a meek, soft, scared girl, but there's nothing meek or soft about you, is there? That wasn't supposed to be a compliment. Goodness, you can carry out a full conversation with her through body language alone? You've become such good friends in such a short time, haven't you? No, we haven't. Mr. Student, sir? And what are you still doing here? Noah, that's not very nice. They're good people. They kidnapped you. Or tried to, at least. Never mind that. We have a... small problem. We were throwing around a lot of negativity, I guess. Typical. Why am I not surprised you're looking forward to this? I don't want to die. No such risk. Noah and I will be on defense duty for our oralist guests. Could I ask you and Neo to be the front line? Fine. Come along, you pest. Just so you know, I'm still peeved. Would it have killed you to just ask me to spend time together like a normal person would? More fun? For you, maybe. Okay, maybe I'm also angry that I couldn't see it until you revealed it. If that's your semblance, it's seriously unfair. Now this sword looks badass. Today's been totally crazy. But I guess I should expect that by now when you're involved. Anyway, more about that later. Don't you dare hold back now. Shit, that kid actually saved my life, didn't he? If Neapolitan was after me, it means Torchwick noticed I've been selling some of the supplies. I gotta skip town, grab my shit, and never... if you want something done well, etc., etc. Well, it didn't go exactly as planned, but Neo still got what she wanted, and we liberated some thugs out of the underworld. Thanks, Benny. We'll be in touch. Be safe, everyone. Have a pleasant tomorrow. Can't believe we're just letting them go. I'm positive that after tonight they're going to turn their lives around. I guess a close encounter with Neo and a bunch of Grimm in the same evening will make you rethink your life choices, huh? Speaking of which, I figured she was strong, but gods, and what exactly is the deal with her semblance? I don't even follow her movements at all. I'll go reserve the seats for the last bullhead before they close for the night. Thanks for your help, Neapolitan. Good night. Yeah, she's a nice general girl. Total opposite of someone else. Yeah, I know. Just because you like it doesn't mean it's your thing. And speaking of which, I don't think you should do that kind of stuff anymore. I know that you were really never in any kind of danger, but, you know, for all your issues, you're still a girl. And I don't like thinking of you doing stuff like that, using yourself as bait. That's so patronizing, isn't it? What I mean to say is, for what it's worth, I'm glad you're safe. I have to go now. Good night, Neo. You're now close with Neapolitan. Sunday. Okay, I'll end this part here.